They got these ladies out here mad as hell about this soft guy era movement. Have you guys seen this? So guys are making videos basically denouncing what men traditionally have done. They're saying that they're not interested in providing and protecting no more. If the women is not coming to the table with more money than them, if they're not taking care of them, if they're not paying all of the bills, if they're not making sure that they live a carefree, comfortable, luxurious lifestyle, they're not messing with those women. Man, oh man, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. I notice when ladies are saying this, everybody's just like clapping. Yeah, girl, that's what I'm talking about, clapping. But when men say the exact same thing that you guys are saying, they want the same standards that you guys require. Now you guys get upset, reporting the videos, bashing them in the comments, hitting their DMs up. It's hilarious because actually the guys were doing this for a joke, just to show you guys how silly that the videos look when it comes from your side. So you just prove to them that, guess what? It's all about you. The guy can't want nothing. He can't want nothing. Everything is about you.
Yo, yo, yo! What's good? What's good? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought. I'm back at it again. Once again. Yes, sir. Shout out to the brother Don P Sounds Off, man, for the intro of this video today. As y'all know, man, if you watched that beginning, you already know what we finna talk about, man. We finna talk about the soft guy era today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We is finna talk about the whole soft guy era that's going crazy on the internet, that's going viral. You know what I'm saying, man? As y'all know, there's had been a brother on TikTok that's been going crazy with this whole soft guy era movement. Basically, to put it in a nutshell, the soft guy era is basically a satire version of the soft girl era, where females were proclaiming for the last maybe 3 to 4 years, you know, and a lot of dudes took what women call the soft girl era, mocking it, calling it the soft guy era. So we finna talk about it today, man. As you can see, this brother right here, this is the brother who has kind of created this so-called era movement thing, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of females that's mad about it, and there's some females who get it. There is some dudes who are mad about this whole soft guy shit, and there are some dudes that gets it and they laughing. Me personally, this shit funny to me, because I had a feeling something like this was going to happen eventually. But we finna go and get into the videos today, man. Shout out to the brother AOK, aka Arctic Kicks, on YouTube, also known as A Different Perspective. He had did the video about the soft guy era stuff, man. We finna check it out real quick. I ain't finna waste no time. Let's get into it.
Fellas, it's war.
The males have started saying drizzle, drizzle, like sprinkle, sprinkle. It's a new generation of men are so feminine. Drizzle, drizzle. I thought they were talking about Drake. It doesn't stick as good as sprinkle, sprinkle.
Oh, yes, they do.
Sound like they're actually drooling.
Now, you see her. This is the woman that created the original soft girl era, aka Sprinkle Sprinkle. I don't know her name right now, but I will. We're going to get deep into that as this video goes, man. Let's get it.
Okay. Sound like you drooling.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I know I'm looking a little rough right now. I didn't really feel like shaving my face this morning because I'm in my soft guy era, and not shaving your face is the equivalent of not putting on makeup and walking out the door with a bonnet on. Y'all, so I woke up this morning and got on TikTok to discover a brand new trend called the soft guy era, where men are going around trolling women, saying the same thing women be saying in hopes that these women will start to figure out just how stupid they be sounding when they be saying that bullshit.
Facts.
We're about to react to some right now because they get
Big
funny.
facts.
And we're going to look at the comments and see what people are saying. Let's go.
I'm in my soft guy era. We will no longer be pumping our own gas. When we pull up to the gas station, ladies hop out the passenger seat and pump the gas while we sit in the car and watch TikTok videos. But we are now also requiring at least $100 to be spent on us on the first date. If you can't afford it, you shouldn't be dating anyways. And I see all you females talking about, oh, soft guy era. You like men. If you like men, just say you like men. You want a female to take care of you. Stop yapping. It's getting broke. And this girl gonna have the nerve to ask me what I want to eat, and I said nothing. And she had the nerve to come home with food for herself and nothing for me. Even though I said I didn't want anything to eat, that didn't mean I didn't want anything to eat. Where's my food? You're supposed to be a mind reader. Now, can I get a drizzle? It's our time, and you females that's on the street,
man.
y'all need to step y'all.
Hell no, man. Man. Man, this whole drizzle shit got me laughing, bro. This shit funny as hell, man. Oh my god, this shit funny as fuck, bro. I swear to God, fool.
Game up, because y'all are losing to these females that's in the penitentiary system. They got dudes lined up just sending them money. Matter of fact, all the friends that I got them a woman that's in the penitentiary system. Y'all got to step y'all game up, ladies. But going about y'all little business.
Yo, it gets worse. Or should I say, it gets better. Yo.
Look, stay out my inbox with all the good morning, the hey handsome, the how you doing. Just send the money.
Let me pause this here. I want to read this before I let this go. This dude here, this dude literally got how much what he got on costs, and what he's saying. This is what a female that won't him have to afford in order for her to be with him. Burberry cologne $250. Hairdo $250. His hair being washed is $180. Beard oil $30. Coconut oil $40. I guess a Balenciaga, I don't know what kind of Balenciaga he's speaking on. That's about $950. Then he said a Miri for $1,000. Then he put hashtag drizzle. Man, these dudes are trip on this internet, man. I swear to God, man.
Drizzle. Just send the money. It's not that hard. Drizzle. I mean, my best case scenario, I open up, you probably won't take me somewhere to like, what, Cheesecake Factory? Drizzle. Are you out your mind? My Burberry cologne costs $250. My hairdo $200. The girl who do it use salon quality products. It's $90 a bottle. Shampoo and conditioner. My beard oil, Maruca honey, tea tree oil, and lemon extract. It's $30 a bottle. Head to toe, and vegan organic coconut oil. It's $40 a bottle. My shoes, Balenciaga, they cost me $950. I'm stepping out of Miri, baby. This is not Sheen. This ain't Fashion Nova. This ain't City Trends. This how I'm coming, and you want me to step out with you for free? Drizzle.
Yo, hey, this is the same thing women be doing, ain't it?
Facts.
This is
Facts, man. And a lot of women are mad about this. Well, I ain't gonna say every female, but a good amount of females are mad about this trend. But like I said in the beginning of the video, they kind of brought it upon themselves, because this is the same stuff that a lot of women were already doing years prior. You know what I'm saying? Without the sprinkle stuff, females was already saying a dude can't come at me unless he's paying my bills or paying for my clothes, my shoes, 300 and something. My hair is over $1,000. What else? I want to go to Papa Do's. That's about $200, $300 and all that type of stuff. So seeing dudes doing this stuff here, it makes me laugh, because it's funny to me, because I know they not for real. There's some people that actually think they dead serious, and it may be some who are dead serious, but for the most part, this ain't nothing but jokes. It ain't nothing but shits, laughs, and giggles, man. It is nothing to take serious. And for the females that think these dudes are serious, that right there goes to show you that the jokes is really on you, because they really is showing who you is. But that's either here, near, or there. Let's get back to the video.
Same thing certain type of women be doing. Let's make that very, very clear.
Right.
They be saying,
Exactly.
oh, my nails, you got to do my nails, you got to do my hair, you got to do all of this stuff so that I can go out on a date with you. I'm expensive. I cost a lot of money. You can't take me to Cheesecake Factory. A coffee date isn't good enough. No, we cannot go for a walk in the park. Sprinkle, sprinkle is what they say.
Facts.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Just send the money, drizzle, drizzle. It's giving broke, drizzle, drizzle. It's giving you don't know how to treat a real man, drizzle, drizzle. It's giving you need to go back to the drawing board and learn something from your mammy them, drizzle, drizzle.
Fellas, let's say you about to get ready to take a woman out on a date, man. Not only is she expecting for you to know where y'all are going and what y'all are doing, she wants you to even tell her what she should wear. Then she wants you to pick her up if y'all been dating for a while, take you out to dinner or lunch, pay for it, take her back home, D her down, and she probably just gonna be in one or two positions, either on her back or on her belly. We do most of the work in the bedroom too, drizzle, drizzle. Ladies, y'all better start contributing somewhere else, cause look, we gonna change the rule now. Since y'all want to put so much emphasis on getting the cat, and now the man gotta pay for all of that. Nah, you get this D. Nah, you gonna have to pick me. I pay for the date. As a matter of fact, nah, you gonna pay for the date.
Facts.
Drizzle, drizzle. I'm in my soft guy errors.
Oh shit!
Oh
Drizzle,
man,
drizzle
hey,
did.
trolling is fun. Let's look at what the women have to say underneath his video. This woman right here says, "I'll stay single, drizzle, drizzle." Then the side eye face. Yeah, ain't this what guys are saying now? What? What? Yes, this is the exact same way men feel when we hear that ignorant stuff that y'all be saying. We'd rather stay single than to put up with your BS. Sprinkle, sprinkle equals drizzle, drizzle. That's exactly right. Drizzle, drizzle, razzle, dazzle. I'm staying in a single life. That's right. That's how we feel too. This woman right here says, "Woo, Lord, I'd rather be by myself. Ain't no way." Look, it's almost as if these women don't even get the joke.
They don't.
Oh man, let's see some more.
They don't.
This woman says, "I'm glad I'm single." It's giving what? Hey, look, my guy right here, he gets the joke. King, know your worth. What would women be saying? Queen, know your worth.
Exactly.
Yo,
Exactly.
this is funny.
I don't care what anybody says,
Okay.
but a guy should always be paying for dates.
Never.
I already
Never.
know men are
Shut
gonna
up. Shut up. I don't care what anybody says, but women should be paying for all dates. I know women are going to be in the comments crying and screaming, but I'm standing on what I said. Literally, being in my soft guy era, it literally opens my eyes to reality. Women want to be in long-term relationships, so this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to pay for all the dates. You're going to have to pay for all the dates to pretty much win me over.
Oh, oh man, and he dead ass serious. That's the funny part, bro. Dead serious, but in return, he ain't for real. He really just talking. But hey, if that's how some of these dudes feel out here, more power to them, man. More power to them, man. More power to them. You know, like I said before, this ain't nothing but laugh, shits, and giggles. But there's a lot of women that don't understand the concept of this, and there's a lot of females who are bashing men, calling them out their names, and even saying that they are feminine for speaking like this. Even though this ain't nothing but jokes, this ain't nothing but satire. And like I said before, I feel like this is what happens when y'all, I'm talking about us as a community, we have been tricked to the point where this is where we at now. Instead of us coming together and trying to be one as a people, look what has happened. Everything is getting separated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff has get separated. You know? And I, for one, don't blame no dude of what they doing on this internet, regardless if they are for real or if they playing. It is what it is. Women got a lot of requirements. There's some dudes that got requirements as well. I just like for y'all to think about that for 1 second. Just think about that.
You want me to settle down? You want to be a wife? You're tired of being in the streets? Because I'm all right. I'm okay. So if you're tired of being in the streets, you're going to have to pay for all the dates and win me over. Yeah, I'm sorry. You want to cry? You want a cookie? You want to cry? Everything in life is what? Pay to play. If you want a long-term relationship, you gotta pay.
Hey, you know what? I kind of feel him on that a little bit.
No, man.
No, it's funny because you got like really think about it. Usually it's the women that are saying that they tired of being in these streets, right? And he said that whole thing about you gotta pay to play. That has me thinking about the whole ideology around finding value in the things that you put money into monetarily, right? Like if you give somebody a free gym membership, they probably won't use it. But if somebody is paying for a gym membership, they will probably go to the gym. Facts. It's the same sort of thing. Facts. It's like you give somebody something for free, they will not appreciate it as much as they would if they worked for it or paid for it.
Facts, 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 and more facts, which is why I do not respect simps at all. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And I can say this on this camera. Simps is the reason why we are where we at right now. A lot of these simping ass niggas is the reason where we at right now. This is a reason why it's a such thing as a soft guy era movement. Because of the simping ass niggas that was showing certain females love that they didn't deserve. Giving females money they didn't deserve. And you can get mad at me for saying these things. But if you see things the way I see them, you will understand everything that I'm saying is facts. A lot of simping ass dudes who couldn't get a woman on their own. They had to lead with their wallet. They had to lead with money. Instead of being a real nigga, they had to lead with money. And they got a little something from whatever they paid. Which is why you got certain females talking about, oh, a man can't talk to me unless he paying for my clothes. He paying for my date. He paying for my dinner or this and that and the third. He got to take me to Papa Do's. He got to take me to an expensive restaurant. He got to pay for all this stuff. It's an indirection of now of you seeing dudes saying the same thing on TikTok. Whether they playing or not. So, if you want to blame somebody for the soft guy era, blame the simping ass niggas. Because they the reason for a lot of this shit. Let's keep it real.
It's the same sort of idea, right? Women are saying that, hey, give me the world. I don't want to have to pay anything for anything. But I want you to hand the world to me. I want you to take me out on trips, buy me purses, feed me, baby me, pamper me. Let me live this lifestyle where I don't have to worry about money and it's coming to me and never going out. They want that. But never, almost never do you see those women really cherish the men that do those acts for them.
Facts.
See what people saying in the comments of this video. This guy right here says, me? Chase a woman just to pay her bills? Nah, spoiling myself instead. Drizzle, drizzle. Right. Think about that, ladies. Think about that for a second. A man has to chase you down to be able to pay your bills? Drizzle, drizzle. If you don't get the hell up out of here. This guy right here says, I laughed at the soft guy era at first, but now I like what I'm hearing. Drizzle, drizzle. Come on board. Come on board. So these women can understand how foolish they sound. Soft guy era is here to stay. Drizzle, drizzle. Hey, if she wanted to, she would never settle. That's what they be saying. If he wanted to, he would. Drizzle, drizzle. Oh, I love this thread. I love this trend. And this guy right here says they are trying so hard to fight soft guy era. Exactly. This dude right here says, I'm 6'3", so I'm the prize. Drizzle, drizzle. I haven't paid for a date since 2020. In my soft guy era for life. Hey, if she won't, then another woman will. Drizzle, drizzle. Yo, the comments.
Them folks ain't letting up.
You know what I just find so distasteful? Is the fact that a woman can see a man in a place of business, see him purchasing something, and not offer to purchase it for him, knowing that she wants to talk to this man. Like, the other day, I'm literally at Myers doing grocery shopping. Just, getting my, normal stuff for my macros or whatever. So, this older lady who's in the line, literally, like, as we're at the register, is, like, giving me the signals that she wants me to talk to her. But me, as a man in my soft guy era, I don't approach women anymore. Like, the only thing I might do is just look at them maybe once or twice to give them back a hint that I'm interested. But other than that, I mean, like, that's a lot to do at that point. So it's like, I don't want to do too much and seem thirsty. So I just look at them a couple seconds, and then if they move, they move. If they don't, they don't. But she basically was trying to, like, get to know me and stuff. And I was just like, well, are you going to pay for this protein powder? Because it's $65. And to be honest, I didn't have the money. Like, I didn't.
Ladies that are watching, doesn't what he say sound ridiculous?
Exactly.
That's the stuff we hear women say. They get on the internet and say this mess.
Exactly.
I don't care what they say to their friends, amongst their friends, but the fact that they get on the internet and expose themselves for just how selfish they are. Fellas, run.
Exactly.
Run fast. Run far. No matter how pretty she is, no matter how big the booty is, get the hell up out of there.
So I kind of wanted her to pay for it, but I didn't want to, like, make it seem like I was broke. So, I'm like, well, if you pay for this protein powder, we can have a conversation because my time is money. And, she proceeded to basically get mad at me and was like, oh, you're so sassy. These men these days are so feminine. You want to be women so bad. And I just, like, I looked at her and I was like, who hurt you? Like, honestly, like, who hurt you? Like, as a real woman, as a woman who's independent, like, why don't you have the funds to take care of a man or to do a gesture for a man that you're interested in? Like, like, show me that you want me. Show me that you want me to be in my true masculinity.
Don't that be what some females say? Show me you a man. Buy my food. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
By being a feminine woman. And if you can't do that, then I don't see why we would even talk. And I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but to be honest, I don't think I'm wrong, because as a man in your soft guy era, you have to understand that you are the prize. Period.
So, drizzle to your sprinkle, okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being men. You told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay. They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash, because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? And they can be. All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monsters.
Exactly. And I can end the video right here, but I'm not. Let's keep going.
Okay. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle.
We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era.
So one of my girlfriends just brought me to Chipotle, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Do I look like the type of man that eats at Chipotle? Like, show some respect. So then she took me to Applebee's, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I Ubered out of there, Kings, know your worth. Don't let these girls take you to these trash restaurants. Like, I wanted a filet mignon. How am I supposed to get that at Applebee's? Do I really look like an Applebee's type of guy? I don't even know. I'll probably give her the silent treatment for like 2 days. And frankly, it was so stressful that I'm spending the rest of the day burning 0 calories. It's my 0 calorie day today. Babe, I want some hot chocolate.
Kings, this girl's...
Man, hell no! Man, hell no, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord Jesus Christ. Man, these folks killing me on this internet, man. Hell no. That man literally screamed to his girlfriend and said, bring me some hot chocolate. Oh, hell no.
Frankly, it was so stressful that I'm spending the rest of the day burning 0 calories.
Man,
It's my 0 calorie day today.
Hell no.
Babe, I want some hot chocolate.
Kings, this girl sends me a message, says,
Oh my
hey,
God.
handsome, how's your day? So I send her a message back, not a good day. She's like, oh no, what's wrong? I'm like, I was day trading, took the long position in DJT, lost $25,000. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you make it back. I instantly hit her with a block. First of all, I'm in my soft guy era. I'm not day trading to lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the stock market, I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle, drizzle. If you can't put it in my brokerage account, Zell me the money right now. Drizzle, drizzle. Second, I should not have had to tell you that I was having a bad day. You should be able to feel my energy. Drizzle, drizzle. If I manifested you because I don't chase, I attract, you should know already how I'm feeling before you send me that text message. Drizzle, drizzle. And strike 3, don't even start with, hey, handsome, or any of that BS.
Oh
Do
my
not
God.
start my day with the message without first sending me a Cash App notification that there's funds in my account. If you wanted to, you would. If you want me in your life, you would. If you don't, someone else will. No more brokies in 2024.
This was the first
Oh my
comment
God.
underneath his video, and he responded to it. This woman says, how mad you guys are when you can't access the women you want. Hilarious. She didn't get the joke, did she?
No, she did.
How was
And on top of that, it got Drizzle is for millionaires too. So obviously, old boy right here is a millionaire. He got money. He can get any woman that he want because of the money he got. But you say he's mad, he can't access the women he want. That don't make sense to me. It really don't.
this her comment? How was this her comment? It's like she didn't pay attention to the video at all. Even if he was serious, she still didn't get it.
I know, I look so mad. I've got a confession. I'm rich. And because I'm rich, I have a line out the door. And it's stupid. And these women, they are pushovers. Just because I have money, I can do whatever I want. Yeah? Yeah, you can use it. I've got 150 Airbnb properties. I've got employees painting walls as we speak. I'm telling them what to do, and women love a leader so much. And they think that the fact that I've made some money makes me 20 times better than all these other dusties. It's funny. No, I'm not mad. But I think you're funny.
I told her. Like, woman, I got 150 Airbnb properties. It's like, I got women lined up to want to be with me because I'm rich. Because I got money, they think I'm better than these dusties. She didn't get it. She didn't get it.
Oh, major ick today in my soft guy era. So
She said major ick.
I went to Walmart to buy a new headlamp bulb for my car. I'd gone out and I was looking in the manual to see which exact bulb I needed. And some woman came up to me and asked me where the car floor mats were. It's such a major ick, I turned and I yelled at her at the top of my voice. Do not approach men in public, you creep. Drizzle, drizzle.
Hell no, man! If I said don't you ever approach me in public, you creep. Man, this shit funny as hell, man.
I turned and I yelled at her at the top of my voice.
No, man.
Do not approach men in public,
my God.
you creep.
Oh
Drizzle,
my God,
drizzle.
bro. This shit is
Such an
funny
ick.
as hell, bro. Lord, this is funny. Oh my God. Oh
Hey,
my God.
hey, the fact that this
Oh
man
my
with this
God.
accent decided to get on this trend is
God
hilarious.
Damn.
Drizzle.
I gotta stop it from here, man. God damn, that man got me crying. Lord jeez. Oh my God, bro. But this is what happens when dudes had heard the same old ish over and over and over again. Decide to say, fuck this. I'm finna rebuttal that shit. That's all that is. So the whole soft guy era drizzle movement is literally a counteraction of the sprinkle soft girl era. That's all it is. And for folks that get it, they laughing like I am. The ones that don't, they complaining. Which case in point of this video I'm finna play now. Shout out to the brother Antoine Daniels. Anton Daniels, man. He did a video about a female talked about the whole soft guy era. And she literally said that the soft guy era means that a lot of men are down low and they are DL. Basically, she's saying a lot of men who are claiming the soft guy era are on the down low. So we finna check this video out real quick. Like I said before, shout out to the brother Anton Daniels. Every video that I use today is under the ad of the fair use. So let's get into it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, every time I get on this app, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from you men. I don't know any of you all. But now y'all want to start this soft guy era. This drizzle movement, right? Listen. Any man that's comfortable with the woman coming out of her purse or her pocket spending money on you, understand this, you'll do the same with a man. A lot of these men, ladies, are just down low. They just too insecure to come out the closet.
Really? 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 Hold up. So hold up. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me if you ain't the man that you with who is married, not a boyfriend, if you and your married husband, let's say you married and y'all married, he do what a man's supposed to do, take care of you and everything as a man's supposed to do. You don't think for 1 second you don't supposed to show him not a little bit of love? Just a little bit of love. Not even do what he's doing for you, but at least show him a little love. Like y'all go out on the date as man and wife, as husband. And husband and wife. He pay for the dates all the time. You mean to tell me you not gonna say, all right, babe, I'm gonna take care of it this time. I got you. So if a man, I'm not talking about him asking you. I'm just talking about doing it just because that's your husband and you love him. So if you feel like, if you feel like that, so if you pay for your husband, is that gay? Does that make him gay? I'm just saying, that's just a question. Y'all answer that to me down in the comments. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that.
Because this whole movement is perpetuated by them not really being, for them being in their feminine energy, for them not wanting to be a lead with masculine energy, because when you're in your masculine energy, there comes responsibility. You don't want the responsibility, so you want to go in your female energy, your feminine energy, talking about you want to live a soft life. You a man. But a lot of you males don't really want the responsibility. So now you want to flip it and try to gaslight women into believing that they supposed to pay your way. Understand, it's the same thing that these men are trying to get women to do for them. They will allow a man to do it for the right.
Listen, man, you can let them try to shame you. Don't fall for the trope.
Facts.
They do it to every single guy. Trust me. I've been married for 20 years. Well, not quite. 19 and some change. It'll be 20 years, literally in about a month and a half from now. But it doesn't matter who the person is that's delivering the message. You can be light skinned, dark skinned, white man, black man, tall, short, skinny, fat. married, unmarried, no matter what happens, they always gonna say the same thing when they have nothing else or nothing left to actually combat your point and to hold themselves accountable for the environment that they created. The fact of the matter is this. Let's really bring it back because I'm starting to understand exactly what this soft guy era and this drizzle is. It started off as actually trolling, and that's the thing that a lot of women is not understanding. Or maybe they do understand and it really doesn't matter because they don't really care to understand. The only thing that they care about is keeping you under duress and in a position to continue to support their lifestyle. And as long as it's legalized prostitution, did I say that? Because it is. It's a form of
That's all it is. That's all it is. That's why I said what I said earlier. You can thank simps for the soft guy era. If you want to blame anybody for this, thank the simp ass niggas. Because they the reason why a lot of females feel like men supposed to pay for everything and get nothing back in return, especially if they are in a real relationship. I'm not talking about dudes that just with females just to be with them. I'm talking about men who actually want a family, who want a family, a man who actually want a woman to be his wife. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a damn about dudes that just messing around. I'm talking about individuals, real brothers who want a wife, who want to be married, who want a family one day. That shit get destroyed because the simps just constantly giving females what they want that they didn't deserve. Which is why I always say when I make these kind of videos, there's a lot of people, thanks to social media, they think they are more than what they are. And that's why everything is so fucked up, because everybody's brain is been influenced with the bullshit on the internet. But a lot of people don't get that, I guess. Let's continue with the video.
prostitution. They selling themselves and then they selling it in a form of femininity, which is one of the reasons why when you ask a woman or when that whole conversation was popping off about what you bring to the table, you still hear crickets and you still hear nothing from women to be able to substantiate that, is because they've created an environment where they advocated for equal, but they still want you to simp.
Facts.
And so now what started off as trolling, because this whole sprinkle, and they never held that person accountable.
Exactly.
Listen, I commend them. I commend the whole sprinkle girl because what she did is the same thing that Derek Jackson did, in that they finessed women in order to do the thing that's not in their best interest, and they profited off of it. It's called pimping.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so what she did was
exactly, that woman there did no different than what Derek Jackson was doing. But you see what happened to Derek Jackson? He got destroyed. Meanwhile, the sprinkle girl still making money off the shit. She wrote books and some more shit off doing the same stuff Derek Jackson was doing, pampering to females to make the money. Oops, I said too much.
she did her little sprinkle thing, and then the guys trolled and they said, "All right, listen. Well, if that's the way that you want to play it, then." They put a label on it, like people always do. They called it drizzle, and now you see an evolution of it, and guys are living a soft guy era. And so what that basically is, and correct me if I'm wrong, make sure y'all let me know inside of the comments. What that basically is that why should we or why should they allow for you to be able to use us to no benefit from us? Now, here's the caveat, right? Is that it's a difference between prostitution, which is what I basically see happening in the space today, is that so many women are basically selling themselves and selling their bodies and acting like they're giving you more value. They really not. They don't really add any value to your table.
Facts.
For most women, obviously, you're not gonna say all, but when we speak to the majority, not the minority, right? And so when you see this happening and you see how this is playing out, if she wasn't shooting with you in the gym in the beginning and helping you build, then why should you sit over here and pay for a woman?
Facts.
Who sold y'all on the idea that y'all just supposed to be out here spending money and paying and supporting women's lifestyle that bring no value to you? If she not work for you, if she not actually bringing more value as far as a bag or in some way, shape, or form going out to get you more business, if, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't shooting you with you in the gym, and then, you know, I think a lot of y'all think that just because y'all get married that you supposed to simp or that's okay for you to now go and spend a whole bunch of money or support her lifestyle. No, women have always worked since the beginning of time in order to bring value into the relationship. And so just because they looking at y'all as a come up and they put a title on it and then you get married as a result of it, And then you supposed to go out here and support her lifestyle. She ain't got no kids. She ain't got no responsibility. She just supposed to be there. And then you just supposed to pay for everything. This was a game that was relegated to rich tricks, honestly.
Exactly.
You know, that whole pretty woman thing where he take a prostitute off the street and then all of a sudden he dress it up and he put some clothes on it and he remake it, even though every Tom, Dick, and Harry done paid $20, $30, $40, $100 at most in order to be able to trick off on her and get it for free practically. And then
Facts.
he came along and then he made her more, and then somehow, some way, her value got even more inflated. And they preach this to you and they beat you in the head with it, and now they beating you in the head with it in social media, and they training women to look at y'all as tricks and simps.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. And that's all I've been speaking since I started making videos on YouTube. Like, y'all niggas need to stop simping, bro. I've been saying this shit since I've been on here. Stop simping, bro. Stop being a fool for females, especially a female that ain't yours, because really she ain't yours any goddamn way. Just saying. I'm just saying.
And if you don't do it, now you're not a real man. So you was about to pay for your own self and support yourself, but now you got somebody to build with, but instead of you building with him, you got to pay 100% or you got to pay for her time. So you tricking. You basically tricking. If she didn't get it out the mud with you, then what value does she have for you? And so absolutely positively, I am 100% for guys trolling, number one, and then number two, living that soft guy era. And just because a guy won't trick off on you when he look to get the most value for himself does not mean that he's gay. But come on, we know this. This is the classic. If they don't like what you say, then you gay, or they don't want us, they want each other,
Yep.
or who hurt you. It's just another evolution of it. And so keep doing what y'all doing. 100% focus on you. Be selfish, because you can't pour out of an empty cup for the people that actually add value into your life. Be selfish before you be selfless, and
Facts.
make sure you take care of you. Protect yourself. I don't
Facts.
see any of these women. I see zero women. And when I say zero, I mean absolutely positively zero. The balloon pop woman, the black girl that was on a balloon pop show, the Adana girl, and then the white girl, Lindsay Hill. And then I see nobody coming to the aid of Trevor Bauer or all of these guys that get out of jail on the Innocence Project and holding women accountable. As a matter of fact, they ban against those women.
Yep.
I see zero people holding that girl accountable.
Yep.
It's literally the biggest story, one of the biggest stories outside of Drake, and a couple other things that popped off this past week. And zero people are holding her accountable for finesse and demanding $3.6 million trying to defraud this man. But then she just gets to go and no social media posts, no nothing, but they will convict you in the court of public opinion if you a guy.
Yep.
And so absolutely protect yourself. Be careful. Do not. I know a lot of you young guys, it's so easy for y'all to get finessed. It's so easy to be easily influenced and bullied and the simping and pandering. But what I'm telling you is do not, under any circumstance, let them shame you into letting you trick off and finesse for them and not getting the bag, not being successful. Reserve it for yourself. And just because you get married don't mean that you're not a trick either. And
Facts.
y'all starting to
Facts.
adopt
Facts.
the narrative and the philosophy of rich tricks into normal everyday life. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't take the bad habits of these guys with money that like to spend money on women, that's undeserving of their time and their attention. Now, again, I'm an advocate for being successfully married, and it's a difference between being successfully married and just married. And then I'm also an advocate for just being a good person, whether you're married or not. But I'm not going to advocate for somebody to get into a marriage or a situation that's not best for them. Never be a step crash dummy. Never allow for a woman to bully you into being something that you don't want to be. And more
Facts.
importantly, you're not gay just because you ain't out here tricking off on these hoes and you living in your soft guy era.
And I can end the video from there, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Shout out to the brother Anton Daniels, the brother All the Kicks, aka A Different Perspective, and the brother Don P Speaks Off for their videos today, man. For sure, for sure. Most definitely shout out to Don P Sounds Off, All the Kicks, and Anton Daniels for their videos today. I'm going to go and wrap this video up real quick. And I'm going to say this. I am 100% fully with the whole soft guy era shit. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm with it 100%. Why? Because a lot of this shit ain't nothing but trolling. Ain't nothing but dudes trolling. But there are also dudes who are actually taking it serious. You know? And that's on them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on them. But guess what? I get it. Because again, a lot of dudes have been brainwashed to feel like they have to trick. They have to be a simp in order to get with a lot of women. And for the dudes who wasn't with that anyway, they just went their own way. If you get what I'm saying. They weren't going out like that. But like I always say when I make these videos, social media has inflated the egos of so many women to the point that there's a lot of women who think they are more than what they are. And this is why this whole soft guy era has started and created, in my humble opinion. It started because of the simping ass niggas who constantly giving girls money that didn't deserve it, constantly taking care of females that didn't deserve it. You dig what I'm saying? Make them feel like they more than what they are, which is why you hear them be on the internet talking about, oh, dude got to make this much money before he can mess with me, or oh, he ain't making that much money, he can't mess with me. Woo, 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 woo. Which is now you got the soft guy era where dudes are saying the exact same thing that women been saying, but instead of them saying they paying you, they saying you got to pay me. You know what I'm saying? And this is where we at with it now. Can't nobody blame nobody but themselves. Women, you have to blame yourselves. I'm sorry. Simping ass niggas that's mad about this, you need to blame yourselves. Y'all brought this upon y'all. If y'all wasn't simping for these females, the soft guy era probably would have never been a thing. But what do I know, man? I'm just a young nigga making videos on YouTube, man. So yeah, man, that's the video. Shout out to the brother Arthur Kicks, Don P Sounds Off, and Anton Daniels for the videos today, man. I will leave all the links down in the bottom of the description below. As always, if you want to support the Deep Thought, all you got to do is to hit the like button and the subscribe button. You dig me? Peace and one love.